Hello everybody, Ken here. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Time to hop back in for another new run. Now let's take a look. We haven't beaten the game as Maggie yet, or as Eve, or as... we haven't unlocked Samson, or as Eden. Should try Eden again, see what we get. A random starting thing, could be quite fun. Look at this, we've got this sweet side swipe here with the flick. Pretty fun. We've got the monster manual, which will summon a random follower for one room. We've got no health. We're only on soul hearts. So it'll be an interesting run. And we've got, looks like the rubber cement. Now what this does, I'm not going to see it here, but if we get up to a wall, whoa, our tears bounce off the walls. Can we bounce them off multiple walls? Might be quite difficult to actually replicate. Yeah, you can, look at that. Okay, right, this could be quite tough, because we've got no red hearts at all. Got a hopper here. Watch out for this guy. Bounces off rocks too. We can kind of bounce it around corners. I wonder how that functions with spectral tears. I guess it probably just doesn't bounce off rocks and only bounces off walls after that. This guy is awkward to get at. There we go. We did get a key. That's quite nice. I guess we could use the monster manual. It's going to give us the fat chap, the big fan. Oof. Oh damn it! I was trying to lure him out, and we took damage. That's a pain. Oh well, never mind. That was a real mean room. Like I don't think he would have jumped out unless we got near enough to him to jump him out. And then when he did, wasn't able to get out of the way in time. Take out these poops. Doesn't look like our damage is super great right now. It's okay. Take a look. At 2. I suppose that's not too bad for starting damage. This rubber cement's definitely going to confuse the tits off me though. But never mind. We've got to find our item room. I think that's our kind of main priority for now. Here we go. Here it is. Take out this hopper. Deal with this fly before we deal with the other hopper fella. Old Dennis Hopper. Come on. There we go, baited him out and didn't get killed this time. Man, that's not a good item. Wow, what a rough start. Got Mum's pad, which is okay. Basically, you use it, and fair warning here. Look at that, ugh. And I think it like freezes enemies in place for a bit. I don't want that. I don't remember if that's exactly what it does, but I do remember that I'm not a big fan of it. So instead, let's stick with the thing that gave us the big fan. This monster manual. And we'll summon a monster familiar. We got a guardian angel, which is kind of nice. Protecting us from these shots. Always useful to have. Have we fought famine on here? I can't remember. Whoa, easy does it. Good protections, guardian angel. So he does this charge. Going to charge across the room. Whoa, we're going to run right into him. Got to be careful of that. He just keeps chasing us, that's kind of fine. That works out pretty well for me. I'm okay with him doing that, and there we go. We've knocked him down to lower health now, and he's just going to keep doing this greed-headed style spit. Well, not greed head, but more like actual greed. Spitting out at us. Stopped spawning the flies though, so that's good. And we got a ball of bandages, as you would expect from a fight against... a fight against one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Okay, on to the basement 2. This is a real tough. Not having any health makes this any real health makes this quite a scary run. I'd love an item that would let us deal with that, like Book of Revelations or maybe Dark Bum would be great if we could get it. I'm not even sure if we can get that yet or not. Odd mushroom, fire rate up. That's kind of nice. It's worth noting that we're not the blue baby, so we can get health pickups. Man, there's a tinted rock here, and this soul heart would be really nice if we could. I think if we drop a bomb down like here, we might be able to get all of them. But we don't have a bomb yet. We need to get our hands on a bomb first. Got to deal with this guy. Hopefully that spider doesn't come over while we're doing it. There we go. Grab another key. Always nice. Deal with these spiders early before they start spawning a load of stuff. There we go. We did it. And, not much else on this floor, it doesn't look like. What was the item we got? Oh, we got the mushroom that tears up. Oh god, no, not one of these. Oh, we do actually kind of want to go around here, though. Oh, this is an awkward room, for sure. And it's a sloth fight, great. I mean, this could spell the end of us straight off. God, that's scary. At least our damage is okay, I suppose. Because we're shooting quite quickly. Whoa, easy does it. Thankfully he's killing his own dudes for us, that's kind of beneficial. And there we go, and we get a card. Strength. I might actually end up using this in this room to get out. Because it's kind of scary otherwise. Oh no, we're going to have no health when we get out of here. Oh, we didn't even get out of here. Oh, what a rough run. Okay, let's go again with Eden. We've got a sweet mohawk. We've got the lemon, and we got a cube of meat. The lemon, that's gonna... Lemon mishap. I was trying to think of the name. All I could think of was lemon party, which is the pill. We got the lemon mishap, which is used to like just spill a little bit of juice out on the floor. I actually think the unicorn stump's a much better item, so let's take that. It's gonna let us get in here free of charge. Grab these 2 hearts and get out. I'm very cautious of this room here. Of course, we can shoot across the middle and make our life a little bit easier. Grab the key and dip out. Okay, this room's not too bad, but we do have to be careful about getting caught in that little choke point there. It's going to make us slightly vulnerable when we run through because we're not able to go either side. Just trying to clean these guys out before we go in there. Easy does it. This champion guy's going to deal a whole heart if he hits us. And he's going to blow up when he dies, apparently. Good to know. Definitely good to know that that can happen. Crikey. Oh, crikey. They spit out all kinds of directions. Very, very careful. So those little ones go diagonally. And the big ones go every which way. Nice and simple. We'll check what's over here. A lot of poop. Good stuff. Have a bit of poop. Fantastic. Clean this up. Nice and simple. Ooh. Okay, let's take you out. There we go. Over here you come. So many of these rooms. You want to open this? I guess we have got 3 keys. Might be worthwhile. Not super worthwhile. We did start with a red heart this time, which is kind of beneficial to us. Is that better than 3 soul hearts? I mean, not necessarily. But it could be. It could be beneficial indeed. Gurglings. Always a fun time. Alright, we've got the unicorn stump if we get trapped in a corner here by their creep. Like this. I actually think we probably would have made it out anyway, but... Oh, in fact, we should have used... We've got the cube of meat, haven't we? You can use the unicorn stump with cube of meat to deal some pretty... Cube of meat does a lot of damage when it's on target. You can actually deal quite a lot of damage. By manipulating the cube of meat with your unicorn stump. Whoa, easy does it. Oh, I was trying to not get caught up in that corner. But, of course, the gurgling didn't like that. Oh, the pentagram. What a great item. Fantastic. Damage up. Sweet horns to go with our mohawk. Our mohawk's like buried in our head almost. It looks really strange. Okay, well, I guess we'll go down to the next floor. Don't really know where the secret room is. I'm not going to search around for it quite yet. Oh, we can go in here. We've only got 1 heart. Fantastic. Great, some spiders. Love a few spiders. They are going to stop the actual enemies from spawning though, so we can check the other chest. We got a key out of it. Is that worth fighting Monstro? I mean, probably not. But like Monstro is not too hard, and I think we'll fight Larry Jr. afterwards. He's also not too hard. Especially in an empty room is a little bit easier. Because you can avoid his charge a little bit easier. Take that, Monstro. What are you going to do? Spit at me? How dare you? Easy does it. Whoa, hello. I was slightly cautious of that one. There we go. Cleaned it up. Right, now let's be careful of where old Larry's going to spawn in here. Oh, I was trying to run past it. Of course, we have got the unicorn horn. Can we use the... there we go, look at this. Cube of meat. Cube of meat magic. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. We should be using that more. I think you can definitely get a huge ton of value out of that. Oh, we got it just before we died. This guy's still alive though, and he's still a champion, so he'll still deal damage to us. Okay, great. We just have to get used to how the cube of meat's rotating and make sure we're attacking in the right angle for it. Whoa, hello. Hello, little spitty flies. I wasn't expecting two of you out of there. Right, into the item room we go. Ooh. Taurus. Oh, this is fun. Because this is another... Basically, the longer we're in a room, our rage will build and our speed will go up and up, and then we'll get invincibility for a few seconds. So we'll have like a second invincibility if we don't manage to kill everything with our first one. And I think the second one, you actually can damage people. Like the Taurus invincibility lets you damage people when you touch them. So that should be quite potent for us. That was really weird because I pushed it and I was like, wait, did that not trigger? But it did actually trigger. I'm not quite sure why it didn't show that it had triggered. Okay, we got a battery, so that means we can pop this unicorn horn, go in here. Oh, go to the devil room. Man, we've not got much health. Can we trade our 1 health? Not for either of these. They're not good enough. Unfortunately. And obviously I knew we'd have to use the heart to get out of here, so we wouldn't have any health left. Right, okay. Well, good news is we've still got the invincibility, so that should help us. Oh, crikey. I don't like this room. Easy does it. Ostensibly, this is a very easy room. But I'm very, very cautious. I also do not like the fact that this is not like... Oh, God. See, that's the thing. Like, you can't tell when it's run out. You have to listen to the music real carefully. That's unpleasant. That's super unpleasant. Right, let's go grab a half heart. Oh, crikey, I forgot about this room. Da-ba-da-ba-da, don't mind me. Those things deal a whole heart of damage. So if any of them hit us, we're done. I'm going to go in the shop. Please give me a spirit heart. Thank you. Whew. Okay. I guess we could look for the secret room. Probably going to be here. Although it's not likely to actually be there. Because... So I think it might actually be up the top. To the right of the curse room. If I was going to guess, I would say it would be up there. I'll show you where I mean. I'll show you. Come with me. Because... then the super secret room will be adjacent to this one in the next room along. No, it's not. I could be down on the bottom, so kind of by the same metric. Wow, okay, I have no idea where it is then. Maybe there's just not one. Sometimes certain secret rooms don't appear. It might just be the super secret room that doesn't always appear. Da-ba-da-ba-da, don't mind me, Spikes, I'm just walking through. Okay, we've got the invincibility. Right, I think it's out now. Pretty sure it's out. Just being very careful of that guy. See us glowing red now. We're getting close to rage mode. Here we go. And that one's a lot easier to spot because we actually get the multicolored effect. And we get the Roid Rage. Speed and range up. That's going to counteract for the rage down. Look at this. We're looking pretty rad right now. I like the way we're looking a whole lot. Let's get down to the next floor. Okay. The catacombs. Right, lust. There we go, we did it. It's really weird the way that's functioning. Okay, I'm going to pop this pill. Puberty. Okay, that's lovely. Absolutely lovely. I put the invincibility on, but now I don't know how. Now we're just going to have to wait for it to run out so that I can shoot again. There we go. Gosh, this is terrifying. I put it on and then was like, actually, I can't hit any of these guys if I do that because I haven't got a ranged attack. So that wasn't especially beneficial. Lovely. It's so weird. Now we're not even getting the music effect. I'm just going to stand here because I'll be able to hit this guy when it runs out. Come on. Oh, this is the worst because we're at an awkward diagonal with this guy. There we go. You want to move ever so slowly with these guys so that they keep shooting either side of you. But we did it. This is definitely a doable run. We are very low on health, but this thing is potentially very powerful for us. I just wish it worked visually. Doctor's Remote is a fun item, but definitely not the wombo combo we want. But what we might do here is use it to check this. There we go. Get ourselves a couple of keys, don't mind that. Sorry about that poor chap in the corner there. Bit of a shame. Good old bombs. Okay, our invincibility's gone, so we've got to be careful now. Thankfully it's just these pop-up dudes. They're a little bit easier to dodge because they don't shoot directly at you. But if they come in close to you, it can be kind of difficult to get away from them. My damage isn't super great right now. This guy's a charger, so we want to watch out for him. Because if he does charge at us, it's going to spell trouble. No doubt. So we're going to try and keep a decent distance away. There we go, we got rid of him. Now it's just cleaning out the Aftermath. Speaking of Aftermath, I got my pre-order in for Afterbirth, which is on a discount if you've already got the main game and you want to pre-order it. I'm really looking forward to it. Sounds like a whole ton of fun new stuff coming in. So I'm excited for that. And I'll definitely be posting some Afterbirth content once that thing is around. Okay, let's get in here. Let's give you the... Oh, you're going to be hard to give the beans to. There we go. Fantastic, we did it. We could go in the shop here. We got loads of keys. Might be a half price item. There's not, but there is a spirit heart. I'll probably take that spirit heart. I think that's worth my while. Oh, crikey. Didn't anticipate the 3-shot. I wasn't ready for it. We are invincible now. We could just dash across. If we got stuck on the wrong side of the spikes, that could have been dangerous. Got him. Just in time. You only have about, what, like 5 seconds maybe there? You have to be quick. Gosh damn it. I got scared. I backed off. I guess if once we're flashing, maybe that's the Taurus effect kicking in, so maybe then we're okay to just do it. Oop. Shooty fires. Got to be careful of those. Okay, this is probably going to be, what, 2 bombs to get in? And then 3 bombs once we're in. So I make that value a clock. Can't argue with that. Seems reasonable to me. I'm going to shoot this fire. Just in case. Because Because you never know. Gurdy Jr. Hey Gurdy Jr., look at the damage. It's insane. And now we're actually properly invincible. Oh, that's majestic. That's so potent. We get a health up, so now we could actually grab... Oh, it's Krampus. What are you doing in here? Eat my cube of meat, Krampus. There we go. Beautiful. And we get the rock, which is actually probably the better item to get, the lump of coal, because the Krampus's head would overwrite our unicorn stump synergy. Man, this is definitely going well. I never used the unicorn stump like this before. Like, I never really considered it. It's super potent. Oh, now we're properly invincible. Look at that. It seems to trigger quickly enough that we can actually get away with it. So the lump of coal will make our shots more potent the further they travel. You see them getting slightly bigger as they travel. Oh, I don't like this room. Guys at the top are shooting singles and the guys at the bottom are shooting triples. Okay, we dealt with that. The annoying thing with this is obviously you can't shoot when you're invincible from it, from the Taurus effect. But I feel like that's a small price to pay for the potential upside. Look at that. So yeah, it seems like the effect of killing stuff. I think it's the effect of killing stuff with the cube of meat is what's giving us enough sort of charge to get our Taurus effect off too. This is a great little combo. This has worked out super duper nicely. Nothing going on here. I guess we'll clean these fires out just in case. You never know. Nothing doing in here, but there is a shop which we can check out. Nothing doing in here, but there is the boss room. Could get this, or we can't get the Steam Cell because we can't afford it. Well, we might get that Spirit Heart, but I think we'll come back to it. Let's have a little check around here first. See what's on offer. Definitely going to clean you out. I wish I could get over there, but I can't. So we'll just wait it out. Jam in, Raven. We'll try and snipe him at an angle. There we go. Lovely. Oh, another Spirit Heart. Do not mind if I do. Common Cold. Poison damage. That's kind of nifty. Gives us a nice look. See those green tears are the poison ones. That's okay. It's not like the most useful effect, but it will probably come in handy. Pick you off, pick you off, pick you off. I'm really big. That's the thing, because it doesn't actually trigger. I'm scared every time that I'm going to mess it up. Look at that! Damn. That was just because it ran out as I was ending. Let's get these guys all together first before we start triggering them. There we go. Lovely. Very potent. Very potent indeed. I like it. Take you out, take you out, take you out, take you out, and take you out. Be very careful of the creep. It's all gone. Fantastic. And then we'll nab up here, see what's in here. I want to take out the big guys first, really. There we go. Lovely. This is which is the unstoppable charging monster. I'm kind of sad we took damage from that spike now. We might have been able to get through the floor without being hit. There's a garbage room. I guess it's real good if you're into mushrooms. I do like mushrooms. I must say I'm a big fan of mushrooms. My roommate at university was not a fan of mushrooms. And then I made mushrooms for him. And then he decided he super liked mushrooms. I had them in a bit of cooked, just sliced up, cooked in a bit of butter. Or alternatively, we had them. Yeah, you think you can charge, but you can't because I'm too potent. I used to slice them and put them on pizza. Here's a devil deal. Bonk. Oh wait, I have to leave the room maybe to get it to come home. Oh, it's an angel room. Fantastic, because we didn't take that deal with the devil. Ooh, the rosary. This increases our chance of getting angel rooms. Let's bomb these. I don't actually want to bomb the angel statue because I think that means you have to fight it, if I remember correctly. And I don't want to do that, but I was hoping we'd get some spirit hearts. Sadly, we didn't. So the rosary gives us some spirit hearts, and it changes our... Basically, the mechanic is if you've not taken a devil deal, then every future devil room... Or if you've not spent hearts on a devil deal, so you can take the red chests or the Krampus item. But if you haven't taken anything that costs you hearts, then every future devil room has a 50% chance to be an angel room. And there are things that will modify that slightly. But the key thing is like the rosary will modify it to a 75% chance of getting an angel room. And angel rooms give you free stuff, so that's always pretty good. Ooh, Guppy's collar, great. Wouldn't mind being Guppy, even though we're not doing too much in terms of tiers. Hey, Pride. Pride comes before a fall, don't you know? Whoa. Okay, I was very cautious that we were about to run out there, but didn't quite happen. The Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic. Love a bit of Wheel of Fortune. Take you out, take you out, take you out. Oh. We might actually have to fight some of these guys, because there's a lot of them. Yeah, I'm not risking it. We can use our tiers. Our tiers are still pretty potent. Like, these aren't too tough enemies to take on. There we go. And then you down here. Is just this last one left? Lovely. Oh, a pill. Don't mind if I do. Health down. Pa. That was no fun. I guess now we can get into curse rooms, so there's that. Lovely. Good solid effect there. And by curse rooms I mean the boss challenge rooms. What I'm actually talking about there. Very careful of the creep there. Always very cautious. I feel like I'm just going quiet every time I go in a room because I have to focus on getting that damage off. I'm not going to use this until I'm about to get hit. There we go. I didn't want to use it too early. Whoa, hello. And here I want to use it when I can get up into them. Not a moment before. There we go. Let's go into the shop. We got 5 keys even if there's not much in there. Oh, the boomerang. I was going to say that'd be a great item, but it actually wouldn't. Because we'd be better off not taking the boomerang and keeping our sweet unicorn stump synergy. Definitely still want to use that Wheel of Fortune at some point. Just waiting for this to rotate round so that we get the best timing out of it, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Oof. Went a bit risky on that one. I went all in for it. And we got it. So that's good. Found our item room too. I don't know what I'd like. Maybe like more speed. I'd kind of like Dark Bomb as a way to synergize with the health, but honestly, Unicorn Stump is working so well for us. What I might like is more familiars. That would be pretty good. Something so like a. I don't think we've unlocked Sacrificial Dagger, but even just like Halo of Flies or something would be pretty good. This is the Ouija board for Spectral Tears. That's not super duper useful, really. It might come in handy, like the times when we can't ordinarily use our stuff. Get in behind him. There we go, we did it. We get the red patch. Kind of useful. How much do I want to go over there? Like, not super duper much. Let's go in here and fight this boss. It's war. Huh. Yeah. What are you good for? Getting killed with cubes of meat. Problem with this guy is he keeps running away from us. Bloody lunatic. He's also very fast. Oof. I'm trying to run in circles because I think he's a little bit slower when he's running in circles. Because if he's trying to chase you around stuff, he can't hit you as easily. And there we go. Oh, cube of meat. Now it can shoot, which is kind of nice. I don't necessarily know if it'd be good to get the 3rd cube of meat, because that frees it up to walk around, but like, is that better? I don't necessarily want that page, to be honest. What might we find that we haven't found? I guess we could look for the secret room. We've got 6 bombs. Probably wise. Don't want to rush things too much. Da da dun da da dun da dun dun da dun dun da da dun and then whoa! Forgot to use my invincibility for a second there. We can't shoot with this guy sadly, while we're invincible. I guess he procs off Isaac's regular tears, so or Eden's regular tears, I should say. I guess. Yeah, there you go. Eat that. Lovely pill. Oh, the old bad gas. We can get in the secret room. I might use the Wheel of Fortune in there. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but sometimes it can like allow it to trigger slightly better effects. There we go. One more left. Let's try and take him out. There we go. Delicious. Get in the challenge room. We'll take it. Don't even really mind what it is. Oh no. We ran out. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I was too distracted by these babies. Just some hoppers. Not too bad, really. Our tears are actually okay now. We're doing decent damage. It's been a long time since we've used them that much. But they seem to be functioning pretty well. I don't think Taurus can proc multiple times in a room. I'm actually not sure, to be honest. There we go. Lovely does. Lovely does. As lovely is. It's actually quite a big floor, this, which I wasn't anticipating. Oh, crikey, one of you guys. There we go. Dealt with him. Try and take this fire out before it starts spitting at us. Oh, and a nice black heart for our trouble. With my black heart. Let's put a bomb down. Nope. Don't want anything to do with you guys. Okay. Let's make our way out of here. We don't need to fight these. Fight these doofuses. We need no interaction with them, that's for sure. Okay. I had to think about what I was going to do there. Think about my plan of action before I stumbled in. Okay. Got almost all of them. Didn't get this Isaac chap. We'll have to be a little bit careful of him. Seems to be running away from us though, so that's good. Unless he turns around. Whoa, easy does it. Come on. Come on! Isaac! Oh, we got the poison tears off. There we go. He was a real pain. Right, I think that's the whole floor. Now we could look for the secret room. Could be over here. That's a potential hotspot, I reckon. Just having a look around for tinted rocks. I don't obviously see any. This might be a potential secret room. Yeah, I'd fancy that. Also, we get to see if there's anything nice in this skull. Nope. What about down here? I think there's only one other option if it's not here. There we go, we found it. We get a lovely spirit heart and a bomb. Which, the spirit heart's probably worthwhile there. Especially as it triggers, well, it doesn't actually trigger a third sin heart. Because I think that sin heart already counted as being active, even though it was only half a sin heart. Right, great. And we can bop on down to the next floor. This is all rather going rather well. Oh, I hate Curse of the Maze though. This is the one that's going to spit us around in various random directions all over the place. There we go, dealt with them. Cleaned out their poop. Oh, we can't even clean out their poop now because of the spectral tears. The curse of ghost tears. Can't clean up the poop. You always thought, like, what's the number one ghost problem? It's like, oh, you can't, you see all this delicious food and you can't eat it. Like, nope, it's actually the, oh god, I'm just gonna, oh, you can clean up poop with that. Okay, I didn't presume you couldn't clean up the poop easily like that. But apparently you can. Damn it, I don't want the Bible. I don't want the paperclip either, really. I'd rather have the red patch, I think. Would have been good to pick up the paperclip before we open the other... Before we open the other chest, just in case it worked for us. Oh, Monstro 2. That's a rough one. Oof. Easy does it. There's the old Monstro laser that we know and love. Oh, I walked into that. Crikey. I do not like fighting Monstro 2, especially when I haven't got my trusty banana. By banana I do of course mean. And I'm tempted to gamble while I'm fighting Monstro 2, but I feel like that would be a particularly risky play. If we can get him to keep doing that, that would be fantastic. Like old school Monstro. That used to be the trick, is that you could just basically get him to do the laser over and over. Because he would always do it if you were parallel to him. And so you could just get him to do that and nothing else. And once you knew who was going to do that, it was a real easy thing to avoid. Look at that. There we go, that's more what we want. He says getting hit by the laser that he said was easy to avoid. And that was a rough boss room, and we didn't get anything useful out of it. Oh wait, no, I take it back. A health up pill is delicious. And we'll pop in here. We can't take the fire out. Apparently we can push it around. Very cautiously avoiding this dude. There we go, took him out. And we'll take out these. Wait, this isn't the room we came in. I didn't think I'd gone into this room. I thought I'd gone into a curse room, which I apparently had, but that wasn't the room we came out of. Well, we won't go in it now because maybe we'll find a way into it, like an alternate path into it through Curse of the Maze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Yeah, it does really seem to run out quickly, your invincibility. Ah! I panicked at the first guy and ran straight into the path of the second one. Boop. Boop. And boop. There we go. Delightful. Hope you're all having a great day. Hope you're enjoying this episode. Hope you're looking forward to Afterbirth. Let me know what you're most looking forward to. I'm looking forward to like all the weird item combinations. Actually, what I'm really looking forward to, maybe most of all, is the new transformations. So at the moment we have Guppy and we have Lord of the Flies. But they're hoping, apparently, to incorporate like a bunch of new transformations. Okay, we're going to have to back off here. They're hoping to incorporate a bunch of new transformations. I think they said like 11 or something. Like it was a large number anyway of new things. So when you collect 3 items, so I'm expecting, I think there's probably going to be like a Bob one. I think I said that on a previous episode recently, because there's a lot of Bob items like Bob's Run Head, Bob's Brain. Maybe that is actually the only 2. I think there might be a 3rd one, but I think you could definitely do a Bob. I think you could do a Mum transformation. You got enough of those? You could do a tech transformation. There's at least 3 techs in the game now. That'd be pretty good. Because I think often the techs don't necessarily... having all the techs doesn't necessarily do much for you. So it might be a pretty fun way to get around that. Would be to have a specific tech transformation. I'm just hanging out here, mate. Hope I'm not bothering you. And there's the item room. Ooh, here we go. This is what I was talking about the other day. This has got a great cut. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Look at these tears. They're beautiful. I don't know what happened to the light green one. There we go. There's the light green one. I don't necessarily know what triggers that, though. It's just a hollow. Wait, did I not? I thought... Oh. My item didn't trigger. It's upsetting. Come on, there we go. Got him. Yeah, I'm quite sad that my use item didn't trigger properly there, so I took unnecessary damage. Oh, okay, it's just put us back in the room we came out of. Thanks, Curse of the Maze. Room full of poop. I guess we can probably try and take out this poop from over here. So you see now our tears are leaving that like splash on the floor, that toxic splash. I feel like I don't need to deal with the... I'll deal with the big poop once I've cleaned out some of the other stuff that's going on here. But our toxic tears are actually going to let us deal with this guy pretty efficiently. Right, okay, now these guys are chargers, so now I want to get in and sauce all over them. Lovely. That works pretty well, really. I really like the tear effect on this experimental thing, whatever it's called. I've forgotten already. It was only like 20 seconds ago and I've forgotten what it was called. Oh, we got the game kid. Fantastic. Right, let's do some gambling. We got loads of money. Actually, we should probably go to the shop. But we haven't seen the shop yet, so let's see if we can find it. And then we'll go to the arcade afterwards, because we might want to buy something in the shop. Oh, we might even want to buy something from this dude here. So let's pop in the shop first. Do we want this key? I don't remember what this key does. I might just take the spirit heart. I feel like this key... I kind of want to take it just because we haven't had it before, but I don't know if that's actually a good argument for doing so. I should find out what it is first. I think it might be like... That might actually be Dad's key, the one that like unlocks stuff. I don't want to take a held item. So like the risk there is... like I'm not going to take it because I don't want to take a held item anyway. So I don't want to risk it being a held item that I then don't use. The Emperor. That's kind of fun. What floor are we on? Are we on basement 2 now? Yeah, we yes. Sorry, depth 2, not basement 2. God, imagine if we were still on basement 2. That'd be terrible. Yeah, I want to use... We're going to fight Mum on this floor, so the Emperor card is perhaps worth taking with us, I think. We can use the Wheel of Fortune around here somewhere. I guess we could drop it in the arcade. Oh, sweet, the Butterbean. Poop. That's a bit of a waste of our money. Let's take this Wheel of Fortune. Let's pop it in the arcade. We'll take that Emperor card with us when we go, so we can get to Mum's heart quicker. I'm not even going to use that. I'm going to use this machine first. Oh, look at all these health. I believe you can actually unicorn stump this. But for now we don't need to because we have plenty of hearts spare. Grab this. There we go. Lovely. And we get the IV bag. So, now we can just gamble forever. This is a pretty nifty combo of stuff, to be honest. A nice pill. Health down. What a lovely pill. Don't want to be using that, that's for sure. In fact, I'm going to drop it over in the corner so we don't use it by accident. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. We can never be too careful with the pushing buttons. I should push left trigger instead of right trigger. Left trigger, right trigger. Classic Call of Duty. I'm gonna take the unicorn stump with me, by the way, so don't worry about that. We're gonna run out of money here, most likely. Even if we get hearts here, I would probably rather just take the health with me. Guppy hasn't been very useful, the Guppy's collar. I'd really like to get Guppy, just to pick up Guppy's head and maybe a Guppy's paw. Like I would probably trade my remaining... I'd probably trade my remaining hearts for that. I'm going to blow these up. Oh, I missed. Pheromones. I'm not even sure what that does. If I'm honest. Right, we'll grab the Emperor card and we'll make our way out. Oh, I suppose we can gamble a bit more now. Oh god, yeah. Look, I need this, okay? I need this so bad. Just need one more hit. This is the time. This is the lucky one. This time we're going to get Scatole. See, I told you. Always bank on Scatole. Fantastic. Right. Please no curse the maze. Please let me go into this room, pick up my card, and then you can kind of curse the maze me wherever. I might regret saying that. Wait, where did I... Oh, I put it over here. I remember. Never mind. Nope. Wait, it should be in there, right? Did I curse the maze into a different room? I did curse the maze into a different room. It just didn't tell me. Ah, that's dastardly. I thought it always showed you where you were, but apparently sometimes it just puts you in a different room and pretends it's the room you're actually in. I'm definitely going to go into this curse room here before we fight Mum. Let's hope it's not just two spiders. The Bible. And we should have picked up the Bible before. Woohoo! Actually, the temporary flight might just let us get out of here. No, it doesn't. Only lets you get into the room without taking damage. Could have used it to grab a key. I don't think that's worth the extra damage we take. Hi, Mum. Sadly, we're not going to get enough damage out of this to finish the fight. But it's okay. Our tears are actually okay. We've just got to be careful of Mum stomping down. Of course. There we go. Gosh, she's very quiet. Not a lot going on. Okay, we're doing all right though. We've still got decent damage with our tears. It's not great, but it's passable. We can do a little bit of damage with the Cuba meathead. Oh, nice. I want to grab that heart, but it's actually quite risky because that's what happens when you get close to one of the walls as Mum stamps down. So I think we're going to have to try and finish this off the conventional way. Easy does it. And there we go. And we got a angel room as well. Fantastic. We'll grab Mum's lipstick for the range. Sacred Heart. One of the most powerful items in the game. For this, you can't even see the effect really, but we've got these huge homing tears, damage up. So now, we've got our initial burst of damage with the cube of meat, but now we've got a backup as well. So we should actually be in pretty good shape to make it through here. Haha! You thought you could charge me, but I had invincibility. Sneaky. You weren't prepared for that, were you? There we go. Whoop. Right for the troll guy. Don't even need to use this. I'm going to use it unnecessarily. Sure. This is risky, but we can do it. Just got to keep a close eye on... Oh, here we go. Let's get out of here. Oof. That was close. We almost took damage from that guy charging in. We're going to have to fight another boss as well, but that's okay. We've got these... You see how they home in on enemies. Take out Loki. Look at the damage these things do. It's like, it's not incredible damage compared to what we've seen in some other playthroughs, but given that we had fairly weak damage before we picked this thing up, man, homing tears is no joke. Oh, sorry, not homing tears, Sacred Heart tears. No joke. Look at that, making light work of Chubb. He's got nothing on us. Nothing. Easy, sunshine. What you got? Bring your best. Bring your A game. I'm not even going to shoot this guy yet. Okay, now we got the chargers. When the chargers show up, that's when I'm shooting. God, we go real fast when you do that. I was very cautious of those red poops coming back. They're real dangerous if you're not prepared for them. There we go. Crikey. It's quite difficult sometimes to like work your way around the enemies. Just trying to nudge yourself through a crowd, except you've got like some kind of deadly face on your backside that you want to use to take out the enemies with. There we go, we did it. Very quiet here in the womb, which is a weird thing to say. I guess it's probably intentionally no music. We don't even need to unicorn horn this guy necessarily. It's always not necessarily the easiest thing to do, use the unicorn horn. Sometimes it's easier just to manually take him out with your tears. We'll make use of the damage though while we can. There we go, cleaned it up. Just in time. What's through here? Not our boss room sadly, but it is a room we can take on with the old unicorn horn. Get this last guy. We did. I wasn't sure if we'd make it, but we made it. We were in fact successful. Haha! Your explosions have nothing on me, for I am Mr. Unicorn, savior of the universe. It's like charging into a brick wall there. The unstoppable force against the immovable object. It turns out that force was in fact completely and perfectly stoppable. Let's let them all rush in and then use your invincibility. Good synergy. Where are you? Come here. There we go. Got ya. Crikey, this is a real labyrinth. It's not even Curse of the Labyrinth, I don't think. Got him. Got him. These things could be kind of useful, but I doubt we're going to encounter somewhere where having the batteries is useful because, I mean, this item is one charge, so it's fundamentally almost always going to work. Alright, we're going to have to be real careful here that we don't run out of charge because this room is... Okay, we made it. I was slightly concerned because this room is kind of left us in weird places. Last assist. Okay, this guy's not too bad. We can definitely fight him. I'm going to take out the little ones first as priority, and then we back off because they do split. And there we go, one down, one to go. Cleaned him out. We get the 8 ball, a magic 8 ball. Shot speed up. We get the Hierophant, which we will use. We'll take the Emperor card. Oh, Brimstone, little Brimstone. Do you want to take little Brimstone? Sure. I feel like we've taken the blue baby before, so we don't necessarily need to. This guy's pretty cool. Got his own little mini Brimstone effect. Always nice to have a bit more damage. Now we could use the Emperor card here, but I'm kind of tempted to hold it in case we open a Sheol thing. If we run into like a really horrible room, then I'll get our way out. Got an arcade. We'll pop in the arcade, but I don't actually think we'll spend any money. I'm so tempted to spend money. I don't think it's worth it because, like, what are we going to get out of it? Probably not very much. This thing will give us more bombs. I'll pick it up so that we've had it. I think that adds it to our collection. Oh, my least favourite enemies now no longer a threat. Wonderful. Oh, got to deal with them all quick like. There we go. Got ya. Got ya. 2 of diamonds. I'll take it. 30 coins straight off. Making all this money. Pop it over here because that's the most likely location for a secret room. Right, where are we headed? Man, this place is... Okay, wait, this wasn't... I still thought we were on the womb 1 for some reason. But in fact, we're not. We're on womb 2, as it would have it. I was just going to check it wasn't utero, which is the harder version. Oh, I would hate this room normally. But as we are now, we own this room. We own it. I really don't want to hit like a poop and get hurt, so I'm being very cautious. We let little Brimstone do his work. We can pop in here because we got our Brimstone Devil deal. Try and take these guys out before our invincibility runs out. Got to be careful though, that we don't. Little Brimstone, Brimstone Baby, or whatever he's called. I think he's called Little Brimstone. He's very potent. Like, he does full Brimstone damage basically, which is a lot of damage. You see when we get him off. Look at that. No messing around with Brimstone Baby. Oh, Chubb. He'll be no match for us. Sweep the lasers across him. Sorry there, Chubb. You've been our nemesis before, but not today. Consume thy... I really like the line, consume thy enemy. Something about it. Very evocative. I want this guy to pop up so we can hit him. We can't hit him while he's in here. Oh, he waited. He very cunningly waited until we were gone. Until we were out of invincibility. Some pills. I don't remember what these pills do. Maybe we can get them like this. Can we get them like this? We can. Whoa, hello. Right, I've got to be careful of that. Anything exciting? Puberty? Bad gas? What about over here? Health up? 48-hour energy. Not much use. Health up? Sure. I'll take the health up. No real reason not to, because I don't think we're gonna run out of... I don't think we're gonna find another challenge room when we've already done the one on this floor. So, down we go, I guess. Take out this butthole. Literally. Take out these buttholes metaphorically. Or metaphorical buttholes, I guess I should say. God, they just hide all over the place. And then you can't kill them. These guys they're the worst. Oh god. I hate them so much. And like they dodge around so much, it's actually quite hard to hit them with our invincibility effect. Okay, seems pretty quiet, no laughter. We haven't actually encountered those hand things at all, which is interesting. Oh, took a hit there. I'm kind of avoiding using the unicorn stump for that because I felt like it would be the thing to do. Nope, we don't need you. We're okay, we don't need to gamble. We've gotten over our gambling addiction because we won big and we're taking our Scatole, we're taking our sweet deals and we're getting out of there. Sure, I'll have some fun with you. Oh, I killed you. Sorry. Oh well, we'll take your spirit heart. I'm not going to blow you up because I know you pretty much just spit out spiders when I do. I accidentally dropped a bomb there, which could have been real bad for me, instead of using my item, but thankfully I realised in time what I'd done. Realised the error of my ways. Okay, down we go. This is not the room. There we go. Clean you out. Clean you out. I'd love for you guys to like know when I'm using that effect, but there's no obvious way. Maybe I'll just shout horn. Horn! Eden's got the horn! Maybe that's what I should do. I'll do that each time. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and zap these guys first. Eden's got the horn! Just circling around Mum. Okay, and we back off because we've... Uh-oh. I hate this bit of the fight. I'm really not very good at judging it. But we did it. And there we go. That's what I was hoping for. We get to go down. There were 2 devil rooms there. Did you see that? Actually, no, I think one of them was the boss entry room. I think I'm just being silly. Okay. Well, down we go. And we've got the Emperor card so we can jump straight to the big man himself. And we unlocked Ipecac. Great stuff. Sheol. Okay, here we go. Pop our Emperor card. You ready for this? It's on. The daddy fight. I kind of want to use the things on the... I don't want to use it on the Fallen, really. I want to use it on actual Satan himself. I feel like that would be a better... Oh, we've got the invincibility, though. We've got the first one. So we'll make use of that. Oh, we took a hit. Okay, now he's out. Now we can give him the sauce. And it seems like because this one's triggering, like it's not actually triggering his things. Okay, so this is the thing. We actually did need that big damage because he was going to survive our big hits. So now we've just got to... We can do this. We know we can do this. We've just got to be careful about it. Whoa, easy goes. Get our little brimstone hits off on the reg. Whoa, okay. Easy does it. We can use our invincibility to do a lot of damage to him with the old heart. And there we go, we made it. And we finished with Eden. Fantastic. Dun 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 dun. Okay, this will just be the normal ending, I guess. We unlocked the Book of Secrets. Okay, let's check out our real ending. Where is it? File 3. Stats. Endings. End 6. There we go. So this is our actual ending for beating the game for the 6th time properly. Beating Mum's heart for the 6th time. What's in the chest now, Isaac? Don't get punched in the face again. Oh, it's a Ipecac. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Whoa, hang on, hang on. I'm sure the makers of Ipecac, a fine product designed to, I'm trying to think of the correct way to phrase it, designed to stimulate the insides to cause you to throw up, you know, so if you've got something bad in you that needs to be got out, that you need to kind of induce, that's what I was, induce vomiting. It's a product designed to induce vomiting. I'm pretty sure it does not cause you to explode. However, I do know that Ipecac in this game makes you vomit explosive bombs. So I'm sure we'll come across that at some point and it'll be a fun one. But we made it through. We got our Eden run and we got a Satan kill. That was a super fun run. Unicorn horn, OP. And that's going to be the end of the episode. So thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to bop the like button, subscribe to the channel for more Binding of Isaac, and of course Afterbirth gameplay when that comes out. And other games as well, of course. I've been Ken. Thanks very much for watching and I'll catch you next time. Cheers!